Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. It is IJF. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning back, welcome back. Before I get started, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and also follow me on my other social media platforms. Let's get into it, y'all. So yesterday, Bill Cosby wrote this on his Twitter, which again, I don't know how people are in prison getting access to Twitter and even phones or devices. I mean, I think I've heard that you can have like an hour of free time. Within that hour, you can go on the web or whatever. But anyway, let me just read this damn tweet, okay? It says, on this 10th day of December 2020, I will pay homage to those who have supported me and my family simply by saying thank you. The first person to be recognized on Thank You Thursday is rapper Bossie Official. Thank you for your support, and I am praying for you to have, I don't know. Little Bossie responds by saying, all love Bill Cosby. What is very confusing to me is growing up, when my father would have his friends around, or you know, my uncles, they would always, you know, Bill Cosby would be a part of the conversation. I don't know how, but they always said that Bill Cosby was someone who was very like snooty, like a guy from Philly, from the inner city of Philadelphia. But when he started making money, obviously he became one of those like snooty, you know, guys from the hood who's just saying stuff like black men need to pull their pants up. I am also not a fan of seeing people sag. To be quite honest, I do not want to see your booty. I don't. In short shorts. Sorry. But, you know, he was one of those people who said that, you know, sagging is this and that. He made fun of certain people who were on the system, as in like, you know, welfare or food stamp. Like, he was just one of those people who thought that if we act a certain way, then we will be treated a certain way. When sometimes that's not always the answer. I mean, yes, you can always act a certain way. We all can act a certain way for, you know, the people who have power now, because we want to get somewhere. Of course, we need to act in a way that's acceptable to them, which is, to me, is very unfair. But what I'm trying to say is, Bill Cosby was one of the dudes who was all about respectability politics, you know. And he is the same man who uplifted such a society that then came and overturned him on his head. You know what I mean? Like and I'm not saying, when I say they, I'm not saying that they're the reason why he's in trouble. He's the reason why he's in trouble. Let's be very clear about that. What I'm trying to say is he has shined so much light on it. I mean, there will be like different hours of the day that they will cover the same man. I'm just like, I don't think you guys do this with other bad folks. I mean, it is what it is. Because to me, I don't care what race you are. If you're bad, you're bad. And people is bad. Oh, I don't want to use that word, but you know what I mean. For this man to be someone who uplifted this society or these folks or this way of living, to also be betrayed by those same people, one is never trust the system. Play it as good as you can, but never trust the system. Two, Bill Cosby was the same man who used to make fun of people like the little Bossies of the world. Or is this his name, Bossie Badass? I don't know. But the point is, Bill Cosby was one of those black men who looked down on a Bossie. So it's kind of weird that on his first day of, you know, paying homage to folks who basically supported him or are supporting him, he starts off with Bossie. And if you don't know anything about Bill Cosby, again, he is one of those people who very much look down on certain black people, which is classist, to be the most frank. But it's also this should be I think there's a disconnection there too. But yeah, let me show you guys this clip and then we'll talk about it.
Going around stealing Coca-Cola. People getting shot in the back of the head over a piece of pound cake. And then we all run out and we're outraged. Oh, the cops shouldn't have shot him. What the hell was he doing with the pound cake in his hand? Brown versus the Board of Education is no longer the white person's problem. We've got to take the neighborhood back. We've got to go in there. It's right around the corner. It's standing on the corner. It can't speak English. It doesn't want to speak English. I can't even talk the way these people talk. Why you ain't where you is, go where. I don't know who these people are. And I blamed the kid until I heard the mother talk. This is all in the house. Everybody knows it's important to speak English, except these knuckleheads. You can't land a plane with why you ain't you can't be a doctor with that kind of crap coming out of your mouth. Why can't you hit the streets? Why can't you clean it out yourself? It's our time now, ladies and gentlemen. It is our time. And I have good news for you. It's not about money. It's about you doing something that ordinarily we do. Get in somebody else's business. It's time for you to not accept this language that these people are speaking, which will take them nowhere. What the hell good is Brown versus the Board of Education if nobody wants it? I mean, this is the future, and all of these people who lined up and done whatever, they've got to be wondering, what the hell happened? Brown versus the Board of Education. These people who marched and were hit in the face with rocks and punched in the face to get an education. And we got these knuckleheads walking around, don't want to learn English.
Again, my thing is, it's very interesting that he's in jail with his little access to the Wi-Fi when he can, or I'm pretty sure his team, I'm pretty sure this man still has a team behind him who's tweeting this stuff out. And they're probably like, look, Bill, you gotta thank the rapper dude. You know, you need to show that you have more connection with those type of dudes, not the ones that you actually would rather be around or like. You get what I'm saying? And he's just like, with his, you know, melting eyeball, okay. I don't know, I just made that part up. That was kind of not nice. But point being is, this was weird and very interesting that now that this man needs the most help, he's gonna start from rappers. Okay, very interesting, very, very interesting. But again, Bill Cosby and a black rapper from the inner city of any city in America are not that different. Nope, not at all. Both entertainers, both come from, you know, hard knock life. Both are black, male, and both also have a long fight ahead of them, no matter which side they choose to do the fight on, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm happy that now you have been humbled, Mr. Bill Cosby, very much so that you are at a point where you're supporting people like a Bossie. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Bossie. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with Bossie. I'm saying this Bossie can also be a bit uncomfortable for me, cringeworthy. Like, he's always talking about gay people shouldn't have this, gay people shouldn't have that. It's just like, mind your business. Why do you want harm or less for someone else who does not bother you? Or it's just weird to me. But that's my thoughts on the whole, you know, Bill Cosby and little Bossie, you know, link up. Those are my thoughts. Like I said, please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and also talk to me in the comments below. Do you guys think this is a bit off-putting, or is it just me? Anyway, fam, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.